Hello, I am here today to do the reading for Aries for April 2016, and the spread I'm going to do is a modified diamond type spread that I found on the internet, and I am using the Tarot Illuminati deck. So first I will lay the cards out. I hope I get them all in the camera shot. I will double check once I lay the cards out. Alright. Let's make sure they're all in there. Look like it. Okay. There. Alright, to start with, this is you for the month of April. We have the Empress reversed and the Two of Pentacles. You are currently, for April, you are juggling a lot of things. There's a lot of things on your plate, a lot of responsibilities. It could be your home life, it could be your work life, it could be your hobby, whatever it is, your finances, you're juggling. And you're just trying to maintain the level that you are at and not to let anything drop. With the Empress card, normally upright, she is very fertile, could represent pregnancy, but being reversed, it's just the opposite. You are not pregnant, but it also represents upright, being creative, having a birth of a creative idea. Right now, things are a little stagnant. Your creativity has been probably blocked by all these activities. You haven't had time to yourself, to meditate, to relax, to get into that Zen mode where you can actually start to be creative. Your home life, you have Seven of Wands and the Sun card. So Seven of Wands reversed, actually. So upright would represent how you're trying to keep all these issues at bay. But being reversed, that's actually a really good card, where the issues that you are keeping at bay, you no longer have to. They are either gone or they are no longer your issues, which is great. And the Sun card right there, it represents how you are really happy to be alive. You are just enjoying every day to the fullest. With that, as you can see, a child, the youthful naivety, the spirit of the innocence. Your home life looks really good. Now your business or your career, you have the Devil card and Judgment reversed. Normally, Judgment upright would talk of a rebirth, but since it's reversed, unfortunately, you aren't having this rebirth that you want at this time. With the Devil, that represents bondages that we could have, such as with a job, you are in a contract with them, and in order to pay your bills, you're kind of bound to this job until you find another job. So you want this rebirth at your job. You want this new life, this new atmosphere and everything. But unfortunately, it hasn't happened yet. So you may want to find another job and release this bind that you have with this place. If you're not happy with it, and I think you aren't, because you want to have a rebirth. You want that renewal at your work. Your love life, we have Ten of Wands reversed and the High Priestess. Well, Ten of Wands normally talks about burdens, but being reversed, it's a great card. It's talking about the release of the burdens that you were carrying. You have released them. They aren't as cumbersome. You don't have to take care of as many as you did before. It kind of speaks also of your home life, where you used to have to fend off all this conflict and everything, and you no longer have to. And in your love life, all the burdens they're slowly going away. You're giving them back to the person that needs that. That's their responsibility. You took it on yourself, you chose to, but then you realized it was too much to handle. So with the High Priestess, you are very in tune with what's going on with your love life and your surroundings, your relationships. You listen to your gut feeling. Any opposition or conflict that you're having at this time, you have Two of Swords and Three of Cups. Two of Swords normally talks about choices that we need to make, but by being reversed, you don't have those choices. There isn't a choice for you at this time. You may have waited too long and the choices have left, because sometimes you have to make a choice before somebody else takes the opportunity, and that could be what happened. And with Three of Cups, it talks about celebrating and partying with friends and family and comrades. But by being reversed, there isn't that celebration at this time. Probably because you missed your opportunity to make this decision, this choice. So this is the opposition that is facing you for April. Is a missed opportunity where you could have had celebration, but you won't be at this time. With your finances, we have Nine of Wands and Prince of Wands. Nine of Wands is the warrior that stands tall, and he'll fight to the end. But being reversed, there's no need for you to have this fight to the end. With your finances, sure, it's not coming in all passionate like the Prince of Wands and all energetic and everything, but it's there. And I'm going to draw some clarifying cards from the Gilded, Reverie, Lenormand to get clarification on this. But right now, you no longer have to fight for your finances, and it's not coming in as passionate or as aggressively, probably, as you'd like it to. For your health, we have the Hermit card and the Seven of Swords reversed. Well, Seven of Swords reversed, normally upright, it talks about someone getting away with something, someone stealing something trickery. But in regards to your health and being reversed, there isn't anything sneaky or hidden or trickery about your health. There isn't anything that is a secret, like none of the doctors are keeping anything from you. They're being very, very forward and telling you exactly what's going on. So there's nothing being held back from you at this time. If you have issues, you are going to look inwards. You're going to find your light and see exactly what you need to do. Maybe start a new physical fitness or a new eating plan. You're going to figure it out on your own, but there is no major issues that are being hidden from you. This looks to me more like, if you do have any issues, these are things that you could work on. You just need to look inwards and figure out what it is you need to do to help improve yourself. The final outcome for the month of April 2016 is you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, you have a lot of ideas that you want to put into action. And with the King of Wands, he's really good. You can see he's contemplating on how he's going to put this into action. He's very passionate about it. And he has a lot of spirituality and desire behind it. But it really helps that you have the Queen of Wands, because she is an intellect. She is all about her thinking things through, cutting through any confusion, getting the clarity of a situation, which helps to get that before you can put something into action. Now let's draw some of these Lenormand cards and get some clarification. Let's first get some clarification on your love. Ah, nice. Nice. Okay, you have the book, the male suitor, and you have choices. So you are learning something about your significant other. I mean, if you're a male, this could be your male friend, or it could be your significant other, which would be a female, your female friend. But if you're female, this is your prospect. So you're going to learn something about your male friend, which is going to lead you to making some kind of choice. So it doesn't look like it's bad, because he does look like he wants to tell you something really bad. It actually looks good, because he's holding the rose, which symbolizes love. He may be telling you how much he loves you, and you have a choice. You have a decision to make about this situation. Now let's do, how about the opposition? Let's find out about your opposition for the month. All right. All right, it looks good no matter what. There is some kind of situation that your opposition is trying to eat away at the situation. Whatever the situation is that is your opposition or your conflict, they are trying to do their best to infest and to eat away at the situation to make it bad for you. But here, this is you actually, because you are standing strong and you are looking up at this opposition, and you are wise because you just put down the book and you see it for what it is. So you know what's going on actually. And with the Sun card here means that you're going to have a great result. You're going to overcome whatever this is, whoever this is, whatever the situation or whoever the situation is, you are going to overcome it. All right, what else do we need clarification on? Maybe your finances? So this might be your situation is your finances, because things need to be, you have the moon, the coffin, and the clouds. So things aren't really clear with your finances. You need to budget yourself more. Perhaps that's why the coffin showed up, is because you may be having like car problems or some kind of financial problems at this time that are arising, and it's affecting your finances. It's causing a storm, and things are a little depleted at this time. So you need to focus on your finances. Is there any others that need clarification? Not really. I think that's why the outcome is the way it is you're focusing on whatever that conflict, that opposition is, and your finances. So I hope you have a great April, and I'll talk to you again in May.